just holding himself with one hand. Once everything's clear, he'll check down below, hold himself steady with one hand, release the brake, and when he's ready, he'll look down and he'll just descend.
Yeah, Scott Beel from RCR International. Predominantly we're importers of Pro-Val branded gloves and disposable clothing, and we support a reseller network through wholesalers and distributors and push our product to the markets. Yeah, well, we've got a range of cut-resistant gloves and supported gloves that we're pushing in the safety show this last 3 days, and we also do disposable gloves to the medical industry and the food industry. But one of the new gloves we've got is our DX5, which is a cut-resistant glove, and probably the main features of the DX5 is its dexterity, so good feel. It's really good for intricate work as well. Even having a cut-resistant rating of 5, which is the highest cut-resistant rating you can have on these gloves, and the great dexterity, the great cut resistance doesn't compromise the glove at all, and as you can see, really great for hand fatigue as well. Your hand doesn't get tired when you're using these all day. Yeah, so it's a great cut-resistant glove. Fantastic in the sheet metal areas, glass, general industry where your cut can be a hazardous problem, I suppose, in the workplace. Look, panel beating industries, sheet metal workers, people, we sell them through companies like BHP who use them as end users. Those people using corrugated iron, steel, the steel industry, but also refuse collection, people in the garbage, that sort of thing, who are going through and sorting through sharp objects and fine objects. Just want to minimise any cut protection on their hands. We do a range of disposable coveralls. We've got 4 of our coveralls on display at the safety show. Just from your basic general purpose single layer coverall, which is great for dirt and dust. But it's a polypropylene coverall. Doesn't offer any water resistant protection, but it is great for just that standard, cheap, economical dirt and dust protection for the people crawling under houses or just want to keep themselves clean from contamination. We then step up to a triple layer coverall, which is what we call our SMS coverall. This does offer water resistant protection, and it's great for the asbestos industry. It's heavily pushed into that market. It's rated for asbestos removal, and being 3 layers, it's a lot stronger than the single layer and gives you some splash resistant protection as well, with maybe light liquid splashes of water or even chemicals. Another one of the suits we do, and this is a microporous material. We do a couple of different variations. This one here is fully waterproof. It's got the tape seams, so we have other coveralls which have stitch seams, so even though the fabric's waterproof on these 2 coveralls, the stitch seam coverall is not fully waterproof because obviously with the seams, so it doesn't give a full waterproof coverage, but this one does. It's got sonic welded seams that are taped, so it's giving a waterproof seal, so any large splashes or saturation spray, it's a fully waterproof coverall. Very strong, made to certain standards, type 4, type 5, type 6 standards, one of our premium suits. And this one over here, which is the next step down, same fabric as the MP4 with the stitch seams, a little bit more economical in pricing, but gives very good protection again with type 5 and type 6 applications. Very good for liquid splashes, chemical splashes and saturation as well.